welcome there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Martin, the actor, and I am playing Dragon Age Origins yet again. This is part 5 of my Dragon Age Origins playthrough. Oh, excuse me while I move the mic. Yes, part 5 of the Dragon Age Origins playthrough. I'm fairly sure it's part 5. I could be wrong. I should have checked that. Anyway, we're going to get going. We are going to play Dragon Age Origins again. Now, we left off at the end of the battle for Ostagar. We ended up actually in Flemeth's hut. So we're going to load up my complete save. I'm going to knock that on the head. We don't need that. There we go. And we're back in familiar territory with Morrigan there. And of course we have our character here, Aiden. We've kept the name of the human noble because, well, you know, actually, it's not bad. It's not bad a name at all. Now, what have we got? We've got, yes. Now, I was sure we were at capacity, but never mind. Now I need it. Yes, that comes later, doesn't it? Okay, okie dokie. Let's have a chat to Morrigan before we go.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Well, you know. So why does your mother
I
want
do
to
not
see me?
know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Well, that's a bit of a shame. Well, my injury.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
let's go
it
through
should
the
be
whole
fine.
thing.
The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
And let's have some
I do
questions.
not
We don't
mind.
really worry about
Take your time.
Alistair. So, why did she save
wonder
us?
at
What
that myself.
motive has she got?
But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Well, you see, we're important enough. We are noble.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, well, okay, so how did she
She turned
rescue us?
into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each
giant
talon.
bird.
If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
So for those who know Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Origins, that's a bit of, I have to wonder whether it actually is a bird or... I'm guessing at this point they didn't know what was going to happen at the beginning of Dragon Age 2, so I'll let them off that one. Of course, they are all shapeshifters, so, you know. Anyway, are there any...
We are safe for the
Darkspawn?
moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away.
Ah.
Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Oh, we will for a bit. Are there any more
Only
survivors?
stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Probably not. You're probably right. Do we know why
I do not
why
know who
Loghain
this
abandoned us?
Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Okay, that's
I
exactly
agree.
what I'll do.
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okie doke. Right, well, before we do, let's get to some leveling. Now, I had a strategy in mind. Unfortunately, I didn't write any of my strategies down. So, let's review here. Dexterity, willpower, strength, constitution. I think... So, willpower is our combat techniques, isn't it? We've got enough sort of energy for now, so I don't think we need that. We've got enough stamina just for now. Constitution, I'd like to put a little higher. Maybe if I bring that up to 15. Yeah, I think I will for the moment. Let's bring that right the way up to 15. It's not something I'd normally do, but I think for now, it's probably a good idea. We can't get any more coercion until I upgrade cunning. Well, I can do that next time around. Tactics... Tactics are useful, but so really would be trap making given what's coming ahead. I know that we've got Lothering coming ahead, and I'm fairly sure there's a character who requires us to have trap making in order for us to complete their quest. So I'm gonna take a punt on trap making. I could be wrong. Ideally I would have taken a point of stealing, but let's go with trap making just for now. Now, I like me archery. I really like archery, but we've been doing a lot more close-up damage. So the question is, do I take... See, stealth would be really nice as well. Just to get in those criticals and those backstabs would be really, really nice. But I think we've got some dual weapon stuff here. Let's round out with the next point of archery. On my next, because we'll need combat techniques to get any of these second levels, which we'll go for either next time or the time after that. So we'll round out our first level abilities for now, I think. There we go. So we're doing okay. There's no, sorry, my voice going squeaky. There's no codex information here for the moment, which is fine. So let's just leave. First, however, let's just check. Yeah, we've got an awful lot of stuff here. 26 dexterity for the edge. We can get there quite soon, actually. Oh, Bregan's bow. Oh, we can use Bregan's bow. Yes, we can. There we go. Let's equip Bregan's bow. Let's restock our fire arrows, because that's really useful. Oh, studded leather gloves. They're helpful. We'll have those. Studded leather armor. Not so helpful. That's what we've already got. Scale armor, we could equip, but the penalty we will get is not really worth it. Chainmail boots are medium, but we've already got some really nice light boots. I think for the moment we're quite well rounded out, so let's not worry about that. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those around. Yeah, dirty fighting, so those are our 3 up close and personal. These are our... Yep, that makes sense. Dual striking, dirty fighting, dual weapon sweep. So, no, we want dual striking as a mode. So we want our modes there. And let's just separate them out there. There we go. Okay, so we're ready. Let's head out. Let's meet Flemeth.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Well, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
But we're not.
Do not talk about me
Come
as
on.
if I am not
Look on the
present,
bright
lad.
side of life.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose
Sorry,
it will
names
do.
are actually pretty useful,
The
but
Flemeth?
let's, you know, flip
From
off
the
that.
legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
You're only just
And
coming
what
to
does
this
that mean?
conclusion now.
I know a bit of magic, and it has
Alistair's not
served
the
you both
brightest
well, has it not?
tool in the bunch, is he? Not the sharpest tool in the box. Okay, let's say... Why did
Well,
you save us?
we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn.
Well, quite.
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Well, I don't know. Lands are hardly
That doesn't
united.
make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is
For
a good
money,
question.
for power, for
Men's hearts hold
adoration,
shadows darker
for
than any tainted creature.
big, massive
Perhaps he believes
heaps
the
of
Blight is
treasure?
an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
I wonder. I've never played Will You Help Us Fight
Me,
This Blight?
I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights
Now
and
you're
dark
playing
spawn.
innocence.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Dark Spawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
Well, quite.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just
That's
betrayed
doable.
his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostergar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
The Isle of Redcliffe. Would he
I
believe us over the
suppose.
turn, though?
Al Eamon wasn't at Ostergar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of
Yes,
course,
you know him 'cause
we
you're
could go
not
to
telling us
Redcliffe and
something,
appeal to
are
him
you?
for help.
Let's have a look. Well, there must be other allies
Of
as well.
course. The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
It does.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
We're not playing for profit. We are playing for honor. So as much as I love playing, as long as there's profit in it, we're Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I thought I already was. Could you offer any more
Now
help?
that you mention
We know
it,
that you're going to give
I
us
do
more help,
have
but,
one
you know.
more thing to offer.
Yes, you
The
do.
stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The
Well-
Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
And we're getting a nice
Such a
badass
shame.
mage.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Oh, well, yes. What about Morrigan's
Her magic
feelings?
will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
No,
You have been
really
itching
don't.
to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Really big, badass witch, who's really funny as well, and feuds with Alistair almost constantly, creating some of the most humorous moments in the plot, in exchange for not dying. You know what? I think that's a pretty damn good deal. So, this was your
Pardon
idea all
me,
along, wasn't it?
But I had the impression that you two needed assistance.
We're not being
Whatever
picky
the
here.
form.
We're not being
Not
picky.
to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
She's
If you do
powerful
not
and
wish
can
help
kick
from us
ass.
illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point
Good on ya.
taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon
Fang
against
in
the Darkspawn.
background. Poor
They
Fang.
need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Yeah, I somehow doubt that.
Understand.
Something tells me
And you, Wardens.
Flemeth would survive
Do you
anything.
understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Well, yeah, this is a bit patronizing, but she's not going to
Allow
come to
me
any
to get
harm.
my things, if you please.
Oh, look
I
at
am
that.
at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination.
Lothering,
It's
that's
not far,
exactly where I
and
wanted
you
to
will
go.
find much you need there.
Yes, I will.
Or if you prefer, I
Find
shall
two
simply
companions
be
as well.
your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Well, now. You know what? I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Oh, I don't know.
Dear,
She's
sweet
hilarious.
mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
I just...
Well,
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
yeah, we need the help
I
we
guess
can
you're
get.
right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
And so it begins. Let's get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Well, now.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Yes, so we will very much definitely be keeping Alistair and Morrigan on the team almost constantly, simply because Morrigan and Alistair is a hilarious combination. For now, we're going to deal with Fang being on the team. He's a nice, good off-tank for us. So, what have we got here? Alistair really could do with the Constitution boost. We'll pump his strength up as well. At the same time, I think it might be worth putting a point into his dexterity. For now. Now. He doesn't really need Master Combat training just yet. However, he really could do with a level of combat tactics. That will help us out. Now, he's not dual wielding, so we don't need to worry about that. At the moment, we've got him weapon and shield. And I think that's more useful to us, to be quite frank. What's he got in warrior? Threaten, taunt. Taunt is probably more useful to us, so I'm going to put a rank into taunt, just because at the moment we're getting a lot of combatants coming back onto Aiden and some of the ranged characters, and taunt is really useful at, just for stopping this for now. So we'll put a rank into taunt there. We've got a codex, which is good. So, oh yes, let's say hello to Fang. Hello, Fang. Oh, hello. Yes. Sorry. Here's the question. Alistair and Aiden, they got taken back by Flemeth. How on earth did Fang survive? Nobody thought about that, did they? Never mind. Right, Fang, before we leave, do you see anything in the area? Yeah. Come on. Do you see anything? There's a slight chance he might get something. Slightly damaged cake into the waiting hands. Well, that's going to happen if you get a dog, isn't it? Yeah, good boy. We likes cake. It's only slightly damaged after all, you know. Okay, let's get going, folks. Let's head out to Lothering. Well, come on.
Very well.
Yep, and here we go. Lothering. Oh, now we're going to get an awful lot of stuff here. Oh, I should have actually gone to campsite first, but I'm going to leave that just for a little while. There is a reason for that. Oh, come on. Loading time shouldn't take this long. I wonder why it is. Never mind. Right.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship,
Yeah,
if
that's
I
why
might
you
speak.
betrayed your king.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Wasn't it just? You'd even think it was planned.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Yeah, dictators generally don't do too well, you know? Read your history books, mate.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Now, is it Eamon or Eamon? Come on,
Bantegan,
get it
my
right.
father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
There we go. It is nice we see clips of what's happening outside of our main story, but yeah, I sometimes wonder whether it's worth it. Anyway. Oh, lovely.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
Well, not to brag, but...
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
You're smarter than
Nonsense.
you sound, mate.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Oh, we will,
Now, is
don't
that
worry.
any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
10 silvers. Ooh.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway.
Oh.
Bit of a mess, isn't it?
Right, yes. I don't think so, mate.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do
You're talking
shut
quite
up.
straight.
Even a
It'll be
Genlock
such
would
a
have
shame
understood
to have
that.
to kill you.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Oh, so do I.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh, are they? Do you really
Did
want
he
to fight
say
a
he's
Grey
a Grey
Warden?
Them ones killed the king.
Oh, we didn't.
Greetings to
but,
Ferelden,
you
I
know.
hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Ah.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Well, now, you see, here's the thing. It's time to flip the table on you. I think
You
we
don't
could
say.
use a donation.
He's really good, boss.
Yes,
Remember?
we are.
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Oh, is it really? Okay. Well, you know what? That's a nice donation
Then take
to
it.
us. Thank you.
Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing, mate. You see, the problem is, I do like that you gave us your money. I do, but I can't let this stand. So I'm sorry, but time
back,
for you
are
to
you?
pack up.
I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you wardens.
Time for you to leave.
We don't want trouble, so yes, we'll do that. Thank you for sparing us.
Oh, not
But
at all.
you said these refugee types was easy pickings.
There are better pastures elsewhere, you fool. Time to go.
Yes, good idea. Go on, off you go. Good. Go on then, go. Marvellous. Right, now they're gone. Let's get down to business. Well, their loot becomes our loot. Quite happy
you
with
said.
that. Oh, inventory full. Right, that's a problem. So, let's go to our inventory. Let's see, because one thing I haven't done is equip stuff on Morrigan. So, what can we equip on Morrigan? Dalish Promise Ring, yeah, that'll be fine. Mark of Vigilance is an amulet. Feral Wolf Charm, no, can't really do anything with that. Gloves, oh, Enchanter's Footing, that will be pretty good on Morrigan. Chastened Robes, Defense over Magic, For now, I think not, but we'll keep it in mind. Leather Gloves, yeah, let's throw some leather gloves. That'll be fine. That gives us a little more room. Now, what about Darkspawn staff? No, Morrigan's own staff is much better, so that's fine. What have we got here? That's projectile, isn't it? Yeah. Okie doke. Okie doke. Interesting. Have we got any Knight's Locket? These are quest items. Are there any? Silver bracelet. Found cake, topaz. Doesn't look like there are any gifts at the minute. What we will do though, here you go, Fang, here's a gift for you. There you go. Fang already as loyal as he can possibly get. But that's fine. Yeah, that all looks okay. Novice slow rune. Oh, we've already got some runes. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, we've got some really nice runes. We really want to get to the campsite as soon as possible. Yeah, that would really help. Okay, so
Well,
and into Lothering we go.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Lothering then,
So
fine,
you
whatever.
have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Sarcasm alert!
Is my
Sarcasm
being
alert!
upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Well, now, what did you want to talk
His
about,
navel,
mate?
I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway,
They
I
just
thought
don't
we should
let
talk
up,
about
and I
where we
love
intend
that.
to go first.
Okay, so, right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to look for some more news.
But we need to decide what our general plan is
Yeah,
for
I know
afterwards,
what my
don't
general
we?
plan is for
I
afterwards.
think
Stop
what
badgering me.
Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have. They are basically treaties with the elves, with the mages, and with the dwarves. We're going to go after them. We're going to press gang them into battle. But, of course, they're going to make us do some quests first. So, yes, I've read
There
them.
are three
It's
main
fine.
groups that we
Yeah,
have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of
just
Orzammar,
explain
and
this.
the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is
Yeah,
our
yeah.
best
Well,
bet
we
for
will go
help.
to Eamon. Don't
We
worry.
might
We'll
even
go
want
him
to go to him
first.
first.
Okay. You know what? Why are you leaving it to me?
Well, I don't know where we should
You've
go.
got the seniority
I'll
here.
do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Well, in which case, we just need to
I
find
can give you
find these
directions if
people.
you like.
No, it's alright. I don't need more directions.
you have
They're
a
all on the
plan.
map. I know where we're going. Yes, I am ready to get going.
Fair enough.
Okay?
Let's head into the village whenever
We
you're
will.
ready.
That sounds like a great idea. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly speak to
What do you
Alistair.
need?
Do you want to talk
You
about
don't have to do
Duncan?
that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Well, you know, I just thought you might need
I-
to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen.
You
Any
joined
of
an
us can
army,
die in
mate.
battle.
Death kind of comes with the
I
territory.
shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything.
Well, quite.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. No need to
I-
apologise.
Like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think he had any family to speak of.
No, he probably didn't, but don't worry. He had you.
I suppose he did.
Doesn't that make you feel special?
It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him. In the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
Well, now. No. He saved your life.
I know. I think he came from High Ever. Or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
When you met us, we just had our entire family were murdered.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry.
Don't
you.
worry, we'll forgive
Really,
you.
I mean
for
it.
now.
It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Good, good, good. Right, okay, so. Anytime. Marvellous. Alistair approves. This is good. No more loot about here that I can see. That's fine. Let's just go up this way. We do have a confrontation. Or not a confrontation, but we do have a sort of forced cutscene bit here. Right, what do we got here? Oh, we have some elf fruit. That's useful. We'll have that. Marvellous.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of the forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you?
I do
The
love
small
that they
letters
can
did not
both give as
strain you
well as they get.
overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Yes, well, anyway, quite. Let's head into Lothering properly. Hello, good Sir Knight.
There. If you're looking for move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Well, there are a few things we need here. Did you know about the
Thieves
bandits?
prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance.
Yeah, but we did your job
We've had
for you.
refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Well, you know. Thanks for the
Best of
warning.
luck wherever you might go.
Well, we've got a few things to do here. We've got a couple of companions to pick up first. So now, if I remember rightly, there's a little bit of.
Look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Yes, well, quite.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
Well,
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. It warms
yes,
the heart.
it does, doesn't it?
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Tiny profit. Tiny profit. Now, that's kind of, is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Why would I help
I
you?
mentioned profit.
Yeah, no.
He
You said
is charging
tiny profit, mate.
outlandish prices
Tiny profit.
for things
And you
people
said profit.
desperately
Sure.
need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
Oh, right.
His only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Indeed.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look,
Well,
stranger,
yeah.
I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Well, here's the thing, right? Do you not think you're being just a tiny bit unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
No, it wouldn't help
They
them,
spend
but...
their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the
Unfortunately,
bandits
just for the
outside
sake of
city.
balance, I'm going to try and meet
I'm
the
not arguing
compromise.
anymore. Drive
Normal
off this woman and get your
circumstances, I'd
100
have driven
silvers.
people off.
Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
100 silvers. Ooh. You know what? 100 silvers is a nice amount, but I think we'd do better
Perhaps.
to persuade.
If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Well, of course.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not
Everybody
beggar the
leaves
needy.
happy.
Fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Yeah.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
And of course, that's the problem
May
with a
the
lot of the
Maker watch
compromises,
over your
is that if you do try to make a lot of compromises, Morrigan heartily disapproves, which means you've got to work that much harder to do her loyalty quests and such.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Well, let's see what you got,
All right.
mate.
Just don't buy everything up.
Depends on what you've got. You don't... Oh. Now, I'm fairly sure we can get a Damisu from somewhere else, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh, enchanter stuff. Let's compare these to Morrigan. How does that enchanter stuff stack up? Not as... Oh. Less damage. But higher percent... that would have been nice. We're going to take the wine, because the wine is useful to us. And I don't really use too many of the bombs and what have you. For now, I'm going to hang on. Have you got a backpack? Have you got a backpack? Have you got a backpack? Come on, have a backpack. No, you haven't. Okay, fine. I don't need anything else right now. So, that's okay. Let's pop over to the Chanter's board. Let's pick up bandits everywhere. That's fine. Let's go away from there. We don't need you. We're going to have to come back to the Chantry anyway.
I don't like this.
Don't ya? Ah, well. You'll have to learn to live with it. Oh, we've got shiny boxes. Shiny boxes are loot. Loot is good. Short bow, marvellous. Okay, so I will start selling stuff in a little bit.
So
what
tell
have
me
we
something,
got here?
Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I
Now,
always
I don't
return.
want to go into
Why?
that until...
Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother...
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
Well now, as it happens, I'm kind of familiar.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that.
Okay.
Sorry.
How many do you
Come
want?
back if you make some.
I will do. Money is always good. Money's always good. Right, let's see. Oh, inventory. Inventory full. Okay, so let's do some... What can we make? We can make a couple of trap triggers. In fact, I think all we need to do is make some trap triggers. I'm sure it's only 3. I could be wrong on that. So, Lothering. Traps are a girl's best friend. Craft traps. 3 spring traps. Okay. I think that's all we need then. Yeah, we've got 3. Let's see if that will work. No, we don't want Alistair. We want you.
Did you make any traps?
As it happens, I've got them for
what
you.
a relief.
There you go.
Thank you, stranger.
Not to worry. And we've got some nice coin. That's useful. Can we? No, we can't take... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here. We're going to craft that. I think as well... we really need a trader. Let's go back to the trader. Let's sell the stuff we've got, because we are going to... Oh, hang on. There's another trader about. Now, where is it? I think it's in the inn. I'm sure he's got a backpack. Let's go back. Let's clear out what we don't need, and then I can do some looting first. Mother, where are you? Well, we don't care, little man. Here we go, merchant.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I'm looking to sell stuff, but let's have a
right.
look what you
Just
got.
don't buy everything up.
Alright, I'm not going to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, marvellous. Okay, acid flask. I probably should keep hold of that, but I don't use them. That's the problem. Lyrium potions, not really. Soul root coating. No, I don't. Let's get rid of the spring trap. I know I probably should, but I really don't use traps. Even as a rogue, I don't tend to use traps. So I'm gonna get rid of the crow. Oh, okay. Which one's better? Yeah. Oh, the maul is better. The maul is better. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so the short bow is pretty weak. We can get rid of that. Darkspawn longbow is pretty cool. So 660. So we can get rid of these longbows. Let's get rid of both of them. That's an ash longbow. They're about both the same. So we want to keep the 6.6. Darkspawn staff we have no use for. That can go goodbye. And oh, blood dragon plate. We can put that on Alistair soon, can't we? That will be good. Chastened robes are no use to us right now. So that can go goodbye. The wine is fine. Silver bracelet is a gift, so we need to keep hold of that. Blank vellum, I know what that's for, but we can't really use that yet. Wolf pelts, now. Do they just sell, or do they have a use? I have a sneaking suspicion they may have a use. So, soul root bomb. See, this is the problem. I'm a pack rat when it comes to games like this. I don't like getting rid of stuff. I'll be quite honest about that. I hate getting rid of stuff. Now, where was that? I saw... where did I see that other chest of loot? Oh, right there. Let's open you up. Injury kit, yeah, we'll have you. Dagger, grey iron, we'll have you. That's fine. In fact, can we do... No, we want our inventory. Can we do any better on Aiden's daggers? No, we can't do any better there. We need a bit more dexterity. What's Aiden's dexterity at the moment? One more dexterity and we can get a better... Okay. No. Oh, shut up, kid. I'll kill you myself. Okie doke. Right, so... this here. Now, I've just realised, did I need to say that we were Grey Wardens before I enter into
I'd keep
here?
your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword. Maker's blessing to you.
You see, I do remember... There's an ambush waiting for us in here, but they have to overhear that we're a Grey Warden. Oh, poo. I can't remember how it goes. Never mind.
You've got a bed for the night. You taken care of?
Yes, we're taken care of. Thank you very much. I know my way around the place. Actually, can I help you?
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sops.
Okay, so what exactly are you after?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or
Well,
herbs.
you're in luck. I know a bit about
You may be able
herbalism.
to do us a lot of good.
Good.
All
What do you
manner
want?
of travellers come through.
Yeah. What do you
There's
want?
medicinal herbs.
Yeah.
I'll write all you need to know.
Okay, what do you need? Just tell us what you need, and that's all we need to know. Lesser health poultices. Well, you know what? We've got plenty of those, so you can have some of our
Have
stock.
any luck finding herbs in the woods?
You know what? As it happens, I don't need them.
This
Here you
will
go.
help many people.
Good.
You're a good sort, you know.
I am a very good sort, aren't I? Very, very honourable too. There we go. And we get some nice cash for our trouble. These are small quests, but they do help build that initial...
I have
that
a
initial
wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
No, you don't. It's Morrigan.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
Yes.
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That
you're
I
a coward?
prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, there's a child in our way. Right, you know what? Let's go to...
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your
You
grassland
know
eyes
this
are
place
inept.
will be overrun
A
by the
chieftain would
Darkspawn
never
soon.
stoop to petty theft.
If we go,
You marsh folk
won't
are
be able
all
to come
thieves
back.
and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate.
So, Sten. Hello, Sten. It is Sten, isn't it? Yes, it's Sten. Hello, Sten. Right.
You want one of my captors?
No, I'm not.
I will not amuse you any more than I have the other. Leave me in peace.
Oh, but, here, you know, look. Who put you
I'm
in
in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
Yes, you have.
I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Well, what are you doing in there?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, as it happens, they haven't. Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Well, now here's the thing. Are you seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways. You know, you could come and
Perhaps.
help us.
What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Fight for me.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am indeed.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Now, is that an insult, or do you think the revered mother would let
Perhaps
you
if you
free?
told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
That's fine. Well, I'll leave you for now. I'll
Farewell,
come back
then.
once I've spoken to the
A
revered mother.
penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Isn't it just? The Chantry really aren't the nicest people in the world. But no need to worry. Right, okay, Kunari prisoner, that's fine. Now, we've got to sweep back to the Chantry anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these bandits. Let's get the elf route first. There are bandits, and there are various different bits of quests and such we can get out in the fields first, because we're going to have to come back here anyway. So I may as well do that now as we're up this way, up this part of Lothering. Okay, we're going to have... I'm sure it's not a random quest. I'm sure it triggers sort of as soon as you get round here. Not a quest, a battle, a fight. No? No, okay, it's not triggering. That's... Oh, but there is a fight that we can help out with.
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
Oh, here we go. Let's be having you. In fact, you know what? Rather than me tanking the elf, let's go over and let's attack the generals. Oh, right. Yeah, let's heal up Alistair. That would help. That really would help. Let's, lesser injury kit, we don't really need. Health poultice, we do need for Alistair. That's fine. Right, Alistair, here you go. Here's some healing for you. Let's get back to aiming.
Don't be a fool!
Okay, we need some healing for Aiden as well. Health poultice, that's fine. I don't think we can use herbalism. Oh, yes, we can. Marvellous. You know what? Let's create as many as we can. Let's restock our health poultices. That would really help. Okay, so lesser health poultice we will have. No! There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's be having... Okay, down. Let's go up. Alistair, let's heal you up. Very well. Okay. This battle, last time I was at it went better. I wonder whether it's because I am... oh, Alistair's got... That's a mistake. That's a mistake. How did I let Alistair go? I think I was using ranged combat last time I played that fight.
I shall do it.
Which is why I think that went a little better last time. I really should switch over. I really should have switched over to ranged combat. That's my mistake, but it's not a huge issue. Let's take the sealed letter. That's fine. Let's take you out. Thank you. and let's go meet our dwarven friends.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Yes, you're absolutely welcome. How obliged
You want
are
a
you?
reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request.
It is.
How does 100 silver sound?
That sounds
I was
fantastic.
going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Exactly, and you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, we could persuade for more, but I know what's coming, so that sounds just fine.
Good.
That's nice.
One good
well
turn
done.
deserves another. That's what the missus always claims.
Yes.
The name's
indeed.
Bodon Feddick,
Hello,
merchant and
Bodon.
entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Say hello, my boy.
Enchantment!
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps
Sandal's
we're going
awesome.
the same way.
Okay, well, it's a bit complicated, but you know what? You're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
Well, quite.
Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
We will see you soon,
Goodbye.
Bowden.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
You get that mess cleaned up, that's fine. And we've come out of that with some nice silver, so, oh,
We'll be
Bowden,
off
do we have...
as soon as this mess... We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you
Huh.
kindly for all your assistance.
I wonder if that means we don't complete his quest until we hit the campsite. It probably makes sense. Bowden, for those who don't know, does come back to us basically when we set up camp later on. Bowden and Sandal do reappear. For now...
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned
Hello.
up. Thank you
Hello.
kindly for all your assistance.
Yeah, I think that's the problem here. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. We've already said hi. We've already got what we need. Now let's go. Oh right. Okay.
Enemies
let's
approaching.
switch over. Yeah. Bandit. Okay. Let's switch into rapid fire and let's switch to a pinning shot. Okay. Let's take them down. Come on, guys.
You cannot win.
Marvelous.
Come, let us end
You
this.
will
Okay.
learn
Now
to
let's
fear me.
snipe this other guy. Okay. Oh, let's get the Mabari. Let's have that Mabari. Come on. Rapid fire up. Okay, yeah, this is going much better. What I should have done was I should have spec'd a little higher for my ranged. I think it's the bow. The bow I've got here is so much higher. Right, let's get rid of these archers. Okay, you know what, Morrigan? I would really appreciate it if you targeted somebody else, but for now, let's not worry about it. Let's get this other bandit. Okay, Alistair, what are you doing? There are two bandits there shooting at you. For crying out loud, go and fight them. Right, maybe we need to be a little closer. Okay, that's it. Okay, they're taking care of this guy. I'll take care of this guy. And of course, Morrigan is going to step into the fray as well. Good. That's better. Marvelous.
Come, let us end this.
What are you doing? You're running up. There's another...
As you
I'm
said.
going to have to sort the tactics out of the tactics of the team out. That's really going to help at some point. Pinning shot. Boom. And you're done. Okay, so are there any... No loot. No loot. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Oh, I could have done with some nice... Oh, right, yeah, we'll have that. Now, round here, there's some more. Yes.
Dispatch them and quickly.
Let's have a pinning shot on the bandit. And let's have a shot on the Barbari. Okay, so the pinning shot basically sticks him to the ground. It's what I should have used after I drew them in, but it's fine. Let's have another pinning shot on this bandit. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, no worries. Let's just retreat a little. Okay, let's have you as we have the leader. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, you're doing better. Okay, let's hit this bandit over here, and let's try and hit you with a pinning as well. Missed. Okay, so we need to be in a little closer to take out this bandit. Okay, Alistair, you're really not doing well. You're a bit too squishy for my liking at the moment. I'm gonna have to look into whether I need to upgrade Alistair's armor. I suspect at the moment I really do need to upgrade his armor. Yeah, I suspect that's where I've gone wrong. I haven't upgraded his armor. I haven't got him. Why is that not healing? You. Alistair is way too squishy at the minute. 5. Come on, let's have a pinning shot. Okay, let's take this mercenary out. Shall be done. Okay, F3. There we go. Let's have you healed up. Right, let's switch weapons here. No, do you not want to switch weapons? Okay, fine. Let's have you into this mode. Marvellous. Right, let's get up close and personal with these guys. Let's get some up. Oh, and he's down. Well, not too bad. I'll look into respecking in a sec. So, chest unlocked. Longsword is very nice. Leather boots are very nice. I think I've got dragon plate armor, so I don't know whether Alistair can equip that just yet. If he can, great. We'll equip that on him. If he can't, full inventory. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so Alistair, let's be having you. Let's have a look at what you've got here. Greatsword is two-handed. That's useless to us. Longsword, not really useful. Not really useful. Oh, hang on. That's useful. 840. 11. That's two-handed, though. That's two-handed. That's two-handed. That's two-handed. So, the longsword here is stronger than what he's got now. So let's equip that. Templar shield really is no use to us at the minute. Blood Dragon Plate we're a little far away from being able to equip. However, heavy chainmail we can equip, so let's throw that on at the moment. There's nothing much higher than that for the minute. Splint mail, chainmail. I think we want chainmail, don't we? Yeah, but it doesn't look like... Oh, splint mail is a bit stronger. We'll have that. Scale gloves, chainmail gloves, splint mail gloves. Nothing really stronger. Helms, nothing we can do there. Okay, so shields. Shield of High Ever is pretty strong. In fact, I think we'll have Shield of High Ever. There we go. That gives us those. Okay, that's nice and strong there for Alistair. Nothing much we can do with Morrigan. Nothing we can do with Aiden. We're still sort of... We're not over encumbered. But we do... I need to sort that out as soon as possible. So... I need to go into some crafting. Not much I can do there, to be honest. Let's have... What can we do? Elf roots. Yeah, let's craft some Mabari Crunch. There we go. That'll give us 1 or 2 more room. Not a lot, but enough. Inventory's still full. Never mind. What we'll do is we'll take care of the other bandits. The loot should still be there after we visited the next trader. There they are. There they are. 4 and 5. Let's take down this archer.
Now we do battle. Very well.
Okay, guys.
Come, let us end this.
They don't have to take a long time to get it. Really annoying. I could do something better than that pinning shot, I'll be honest. That pinning shot really wasn't the best choice.
Let us do it quickly.
Alistair's doing a little bit, but not as well as I'd like, to be honest. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to muck in as well with my... yeah, I think I'm going to have to swap, and I'm going to have to draw some threat onto me. So come on, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's have... Oh, God, we've got a bit of a cooldown of healing, but that's fine. Okay, Alistair. Yeah, you're going down. You're way too squishy, Alistair. Way too squishy at the minute. What on earth is wrong with you? Okay, Aiden is holding his own. Let's switch weapons here. And let's be doing this. Okay, Alistair, let's have some. There we are. The healing. Okay, let's take this bandit down. Excellent. Okay, we can't really. I don't. Oh, we can take another health poultice. That's fine. Nothing much else there. Oh, more loot. Lesser injury kit, we can take that for the time being. And that's about all we've got. Okay, so let's head back, because we've completed one quest. I'm sure we've just completed that quest, haven't we? Return to the Chanter's board. Yep, we've done that, so we can sort that. We're going to go into the inn, and if we pop into that inn, we can get some stuff done. And hopefully now with this inn, we'll get this ambush. I'm hoping we get the ambush. Do we get an ambush? Come on. Come on. Because I think the ambush is the only way we can get the other companion, and I can't remember.
Look what we have
yes,
here, then.
marvellous.
I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Well...
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description?
Yeah.
And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
No, it's just I've only arrived like 20 minutes ago.
There's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
Well,
They're more
not
than
quite.
That. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Oh, that's not very, You know what? Nah, screw it. We're not going to be nice.
Right, let's make this quick.
Enemies!
Okay, so we need to switch over to our melee combat here. Let's go after the commander, because that's all you really need to bother with is the commander. You take down the commander and you're sorted. He's not very squishy, but once he's down. That's all you need to worry about. So let's get him down as soon as possible. Come on, let's get you down. Okay, and he's
All right,
down.
you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Indeed. Now, take a message back to Lothering and tell him I'm coming. Grey Wardens know what happened.
Right away. Now,
we're coming for him.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
That's absolutely fine. You know what? I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me
No,
introduce
I just want
myself.
Lothering to be afraid
I am
that the
Liliana,
Wardens are
one
coming
of the
for
lay
him.
sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Well, yeah. I'm Aiden.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes?
Well, that was
That
the
is
idea,
what Grey
yeah.
Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, are you? Okay, well, why do you
The
want to
Maker
come with
told
us?
me to.
Care to explain?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
Did you
More
indeed?
crazy. I thought we were all full up.
Well, yeah.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this.
Right.
What you are meant to do, is the Maker's work.
Okay.
Let me help.
Well, I'm not going to turn away help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Oregon, it's
I
help.
appreciate being given this
It's
chance.
another rogue. Another rogue
will
is really
not let
useful
you
to
down.
us right now, thank you. Okay, so we do have Liliana. We could swap out Fang for a bit more DPS, and I think at the minute a bit more DPS might help. I know that that's not going to cause too much problems either. Liliana doesn't really add anything into the mix, but it's as well to just have her along.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah, I'll have a look at your stuff. Show me what you got, because I'm sure you've got a backpack, and if you have, I'm having that right away. Come on, backpack. Come on, you must have a backpack somewhere. Oh, hang on, I'm looking in the wrong place. Backpack. Right, come on. Okay. So, right. What do we got? Let's compare this to Fang actually. Nothing really useful there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to Aiden. So, what do we got? Health poultice. They're kind of useful, but not too worrying, really. Nothing really we can care about. I've got flasks. Any flasks? No, doesn't look like you got any. Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. Let's take, say, 50. Oh, hang on. We can't. We can't just yet. So. Okay. So, soul root coating, we're going to get rid of. We don't need. Acidic coating, we don't need. Venom, I don't really need. I'm not going to use it right now. Warmth balm, no, don't really need it. Grounding, I don't use that either, to tell you the truth. Mavari Crunch, we're not going to be taking Fang into battle with us for a while, so let's get rid of that. Let's just get rid of 4 of those for now, though, because I want to keep a few. What else can I afford to get rid of? Barbarian Mace. I can probably afford to get rid of that, actually, so let's say goodbye to that. Thane Helmet does us no good, but might work on Sten, so let's hold off on getting rid of that right now. Small carved statuette. Yeah. Wolf pelts. Let's get rid of the forest wolf pelts. We don't... I'm sure we don't need them. No, I've got to keep them. I've got to keep them. Something tells me I need them, and I don't know why. So I'm going to keep them. I shouldn't have done that, but we're going to keep them. Okay, what else have we got here? Fire arrows are really useful to us, but for the moment, not a huge bonus. Morrigan's staff is a bit better than that, so we don't need that right now. Ale is a gift, I want that. Golden rope necklace, I want that. And I want the shiny gold ring. I just like keeping as many of the gifts as we can. Amulet of Accord, that's pretty nice, but I don't think it's of any use to us right now. I could have sworn somebody had a backpack. I'm terrified. I really hope I haven't lost it. I really hope I didn't lose it. Right, let's get Sten. Let's go get Sten and hope. Right, let's have another chat with you.
Hear about
Do you have
food? Take it up with
special
that bleeding
items
run
you
by the
might do?
chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
sold
yeah.
that
Yeah,
bleeding
yeah.
merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrage. You did?
Yeah, I took care of him. Show me what you've got. Does that give me anything else? No, it doesn't. I could really have used a backpack there. Never mind. What about well-paying
Hear
work?
about... I got other gear to sell.
Yep, that's fine. Any well-paying work?
No, don't expect...
Yes, I've dabbled in such things.
I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to sleep. Thanks. I
Okay.
might have some ingredients.
No worries. I know what you need. Let's head back. Oh, hang on. Now, what's through here? I get the feeling... Ah, yes, there is loot through here.
Very well.
Okay, mace, let's take.
It shall be done.
Barrel. Let's take... oh, yes. Pile of sacks. Let's take the deep mushroom. Okay. Now, we've got to come back for Sten anyway, but until then, we're going to go pop to the chantry, we're going to get the key for Sten, come back, and we can pretty much wipe out the rest of this little area.
So how is it
we'll
that
be
Terran
done
Logain survived
in
when
a
even
little
the
while.
Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that?
Yeah, Tan Logan, well, he committed
They
treason.
say your
that's how
mother
we
is
got out.
Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true.
Indeed.
Path of righteousness is...
Yeah. We completed the quest, that's fine. All I care about is the money here. When bears attack, yeah, we'll have that. Last keepsake, yeah, we'll have that. That's okay. Right,
Your king
oh yeah, let's get rid of the Doomsayer.
Please, it's better to slit them.
Yeah.
One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile black...
Keep your voice
I
down.
watch the Black Horde display.
But isn't he right?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
What happened to you?
My family. Some
Oh,
of us
poor you.
fled here.
Yes.
But we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn can be defeated.
I have
We're
seen
going
them.
to defeat
You
them.
cannot run. There is nothing to do. No hope is... Are you
Yes, I'm calling you a coward.
Me a coward? I have shamed my...
He was right, wasn't he?
Oh,
There's
come
no
on.
You're right.
There we
But
go.
we can't...
We can't lie.
Yes, go to Denerim, that's fine.
There is no hope!
Blasted chafe on my headache.
Marvellous, right, okay. Let's sort that out. Okay, we've got a... No, nothing else there. Let's go into the chantry.
I shall do it.
Right, come on. Loading times. All the loading times. Come on, just hurry up. Marvellous. Now, you were a farmer. You're a farmer. You're a farmer.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
Right, let's say hello
Yes?
to the
Who might you
Templars. Well, as it happens, I'm Aiden.
I see. I am... Tan
Yeah.
Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Well, we didn't do anything.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or... It is best you not linger, though.
Right.
Just in case. I cannot... It opens the large cabinet on the
Marvellous,
far wall.
that's what we wanted.
There is more there than we can carry.
About the bandits.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Well, I drove them off for you.
Indeed?
They are indeed gone.
It's true. I saw... That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your
I'll
efforts?
always accept rewards. I'll always accept rewards.
I wish I could afford such help. If it interests you. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Well, I could do with some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
What can you tell me about
I
the
was
canary?
there at the farmhouse. The revered... But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations.
Could he be released
you
to
can
me?
ask the revered
Reverend-
mother.
Okay, revered mother.
I say
That's
let
not
him
a
rot
problem.
until the dark...
Any recent news?
Other than... None of it is good. Tean Logain is set to declare himself
lovely.
king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Now, this one might seem to make no sense, but once you've played through the game once, you'll understand.
None that we know of. Tean
None that
Logain
we
has
know
no
of.
legitimate claim on the throne.
There is
He may be
an
a
heir to
hero,
the
and
throne,
his
of
daughter
course.
may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold.
Yeah, we
if
have to
Arl
convince
Eamon
a
was
good
able to
friend of
intervene,
ours
perhaps it would
to
not have gone
become
this
king.
far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns.
What's wrong with
Arl
Arl
Eamon
Eamon?
has fallen ill, and is not. He must be one of
Okay,
the Arl.
that's where we have to
Never
go out
mind.
for a dragon.
Ask him
don't
if you care about this
I'm sure
foolishness.
we fight a dragon there. I could be wrong. Right, well I should
Travel
go.
safe.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Okay, you over here. I've got something for you.
Who? Sir Donald?
Alistair?
Not
Yep.
yet.
Yeah,
If
let's
Arl
just
Eamon-
skip through.
So you're here looking for the
You
urn
can,
of
of
sacred
course, read
ashes,
the pause
I am
and read
indeed.
the
Andraste's
subtitles
ashes
if
are
you
set
like.
to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Well, now, here's the thing. Your friend Sir Henrik...
What?
Yeah.
Maker's mercy.
I know.
Thank you for giving me these.
I drove the bandits
thank
off that
you.
killed him.
I wonder how many of us have met
We
similar
missed out on a
fates on
reward,
this
but I'm
mad
not going to worry
quest.
about that. I was hoping to meet
Why is that,
Arl
if I
Eamon.
may ask?
Well, we need his help.
I see. The Arl is a Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is Logain
The Arl
involved?
fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too?
Well, he did.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Oh, poor you.
We should
Don't
see
worry.
what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
Well, don't
If nothing
worry,
else,
don't worry.
I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe.
Good.
The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay, so, what about this urn of sacred
Supposedly,
ashes?
the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste.
Hmm.
Surely you know all this.
Well, yeah, I do. Could I help you?
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation.
Oh, well, that's
With
a
Henrik
shame.
gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
Okay.
Thank you again, good sir. You
Not
have
a
been
problem.
most helpful.
Not a problem at all. There we go. And a nice little quest finished there. Ashes of Andraste added to our... right, now, this thing up here. We have a key. We'll take the... Fine, I don't use the warmth balm anyway, and I can always come back and sell it. Now, over here we have another
shall be done.
chest. Bronze symbol of Andraste. I really need that. Yeah, let's destroy that. I don't use it. Let's take that. I am sure there is a backpack somewhere in this town. Bugging me that I don't know where it is. Okay, hello you.
Good day, Sister Leliana.
It is good to see.
I do
Exactly.
not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry?
I'm
Our
afraid
need
not.
has never been greater.
I'm afraid not. I don't have
I
anything to
understand.
offer at the minute.
Not. What can I do for you then?
Well now, I want to talk about Sten.
It might
Can
have
I convince
then
you
his
to
next
release him?
victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Well, now, could you release him
And
into my
what do
custody?
you say on this?
These
Were things not?
Thank you, Your
Marvellous. We've got Sten. I don't think we need anything else from her. No, we can't get anything from you. Can't get anything from there. There's only the warmth bar. That's fine. Let's... Yes, yes, yes. Silly, silly ritual stuff. We don't need that. Let's go. Okay, 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 okay. We only have a few more things to do here. What I'm going to do now is collect Sten. We'll armour everybody up. Make sure they've got the best weapons that we've got at the moment. Sell everything else. Empty out our backpack. And then finish off the last of the quests here. We should be done in about 15 minutes or so, I hope. Because it's only a... Oh, shut up. It's only a short area, this, which is quite nice.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Yeah, boring,
You
boring,
wish
boring.
something more of me?
Yes, I do. I've got the key for your cage.
Confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Well, you see, here's the thing. She agreed to release you into my
So be
custody.
it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Awesome. That's all I ask. Yeah, okay.
And
I'll let you
so
know.
it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Good. Okay. So, what if I don't lead you to your
And I
atonement?
will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, we're going to keep our current team. Sten makes a nice warrior. He is a little less squishy than Alistair, but for the moment we're going to keep Alistair. Again, I just love the conversation between everybody. So, Aiden is spec'd up as well as he can be for the moment. Alistair is spec'd up as well as he can be for the moment, so let's leave him alone. Morrigan, again, same deal. Although, are there any rings we can give Morrigan? I don't think so. No. Right, Liliana. So, we are going to give you another dagger. Those are fine. You don't really need those. Can you take a longsword? Yes, you can. 777. Let's give you this longsword here. Okay. Now, let's have a look at your bows. What bows have we got that we can give you? 660. Okay, so let's give you that longbow. Let's give you the ice arrows. Let's... what have we got armor-wise we can give you? Splint mail is medium. Chain mail is medium. Scale is medium. What gives you the best? Fatigue is low. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, boots, leather or chainmail. I think we'll go with leather, just so that we've got the we maintain the dexterity. Studded leather is light. Leather is light. We will give you. Yeah, let's give you the studded leather. There we go. You're a bit better equipped there. And Liliana is fine. Okay, Aiden. Where's Sten? Oh, we've got to select Sten, have we? Ah, that's a pain in the backside. Okay, okay, no worries. I know what I'm going to do now. Let's... I should have selected Sten. Never mind, never mind. Don't have to worry... no, you know what? I do need to come out and I need to... Yeah, let's do these battles first. How am I doing on inventory space? 76 out of 80. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. We can We can handle that for now. So let's get the elf route. Thank you. Now we're going up the hill. Oh, we've got wolves. We've got wolves. Wow, okay. Are you that keen to get into battle? It doesn't worry me if you are, but it's fine.
You cannot win!
These are nice and squishy compared to the team we've got now. We are expected by now to have been level 7, I think. Before getting to but I'm not. That's not good. We'll catch up.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Yes, we get our hands dirty. Yes. Anything else? No, that's good.
As you say.
Okay, we're all sorted. Good. Now, no. Now, there's nothing up there, but what we want here. Oh, that was a mistake. Very well. We got a little too close to those giant spiders. Usually, I would have. Yeah, I'd have fought them one by one, but sadly, that was a mistake. Right, let's have... Oh, right, yes, of course, sorry. We got it specced up wrong. There we go. Let's get in there. Okay, come on, let's take these guys down. These guys, really with the spiders, you really want to be attacking one by one. Oh. Right, you're not looking very good, are you there, Liliana? Let's take you, and let's just heal you up. Okay, that's fine. This exactly is why you don't take any one-on-one. Right up close. You really do want to be doing ranged damage for these guys. They are too powerful otherwise, and they do just... Let's be having it. Okay, so we should get more than enough poison sacks out of these. Toxin extracts, that's fine. Toxin extract, and one more toxin extract. Okay. Right, and now we're going to do the bears the way we should have done the spiders. We're going to hit for there. We're going to draw in. And we're just going to pull one of them. There we go. And if you just pull one of them at a time, you can handle the fight with a lot more ease. And that's exactly what I should have done with the spiders. I should have just kept a bit more of a distance. It's my fault. I messed up a little there, but it's not a huge problem.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
There we go. See, we're doing a lot better health-wise on this, and it is really the way to...
Shall be done.
It's playing by the same kind of tactics you would if you were in a party. Liliana, you shouldn't be going in there on your own. Why are you going in there on your own? You're a mad person. I really need to get you a better bow so that you'll default to your bow. But you know what? It's okay. There we go. Now there's a quest marker over yonder. Where's the quest marker? Ah, quest updated. Great stuff. And I think we've got one more quest marker on the map. Yes, we've got it over here. Okay. So, let's just pull one of these guys. They will inevitably all swarmers. Liliana, get back here. Get back here. Yeah, now she's pulled the rest of them. That's not what I wanted to have happen. But it's not a huge loss either way.
More the fool say.
Another battle axe.
Okay. Yes, another battle. That's kind of what we do. Now, this is a combat.
I tried to be left.
Come on. Let's just take these guys down. So, I do like this bow. I must admit, I absolutely love it. It's so nice and good. It does a nice amount. I do need a combat archer. I need that soon. There is an upgrade you can get. I don't know whether I already have it actually. where in close combat, in close quarters, you get a bonus, you get a buff. I could be wrong on that. Found a keepsake. Where does that turn in? Well, I'll find out later anyway. Let's have a quick look on the map. Lothering and the Imperial Highway we don't get to just yet. Okay, so, journal. What else have we got? Poisonous Proposition, that's fine. Chanter's Board, we've got all of those. Orphan Boy's Mother. Oh yeah, this is the whiny little so-and-so, isn't it? That's fine. We'll go and give him his mother's locket. Ah, here's the fight I was looking at earlier. These guys do not like us. These refugees are going to attack us.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
Yep,
I don't know if you killed King.
Doesn't
but
matter.
That bound attack.
Yep, that's fine. So let's shift over to our melee and let's attack him.
No quarter to be given.
Excuse me. Okay, let's be having you. Let's be having you, folks.
I shall do it.
Another battle I
One of the great things about it being Iceland is more dangerous because it does a lot of stun stuff. Let's have some heavy bolters. Come on, folks, you're almost all down. It's fine. Oh, who's level 1? That's great news. That's absolutely fantastic news. Okay, let's have some more. That. Now, what I really need to do is spec him up and put in Blood Dragon armor as soon as I can. Blood Dragon is really pretty nice.
You should run while you can.
Okay, that's all of them down. That was going to happen sooner or later when we were about to leave, so it's better that we've had it done now. Right, Alistair's leveled up. Let's get him all sorted. Now, the Blood Dragon, I'm fairly sure, is 26, is it not? Blood Dragon is... Oh, it's 38. It's 38. Wow. Yeah, let's get Alistair heading for the Blood Dragon as soon as possible. Threaten is fine. Let's have him upgrade his... Overpower is really quite nice. It's really quite nice, actually. First 2 hits inflict normal damage. Last strike... No, you know what? Let's just go for his shield defense. Just increases defense. He's getting better anyway. But for now, I think that's what we need. So, yeah, we wanted 26 of that. We wanted his shield defense. Shield defense? Yes. Okay. And there we have it. Right, now we've got to head back. Now, poisons, I think... Do we just need... See, I've got to work out whether or not poison... We're going to need some flasks either way, aren't we? Yes, okay. No worries, we can get some more flasks before turning this quest in. And then we're pretty much done in Lothering. We've got a few more bits and bobs just to finish off. But once we have, we're done in Lothering. And we'll head to our campsite, actually. And get stuff done. Almost there. An hour and 30 minutes to do Lothering. It's not bad. I mean, part of the problem here is the dialogue choices, and I'm making certain dialogue choices which are extending this part. I probably could have split Lothering into 2, but you know what? I'd rather get it done all in one go. Here we go. Right, hello, Barlow.
Any luck with that poison? Or you
I want your stock. I only want some flasks. Show me what you've got. Okay, so I want your flasks. Yes, so I want a couple of your flasks. Let's take 10, that's fine. Let's buy those. Inventory. No, I don't want inventory. I want poison making. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give you your...
Any luck with that poison?
Yep.
Or you here to see my stock?
Here you go. Here's what you asked for.
Splendid.
Marvellous.
If those beasties come on my... Yeah. Enough.
Good. Marvellous. Thank you. Much appreciated. One last check just to make sure you don't have a backpack. No, you definitely don't have a backpack. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick one up. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick a backpack up from Bowden when we get to our campsite. That's the hope, at least. Right, come on. loading times. So slow. They shouldn't be, because the computer's actually pretty good. Oh, I mean, it's well more than spec to handle Dragon Age,
A recruiter was here just an hour ago. Barely dodged him.
Was he? Okay, right. Where's that moaning little kid? Right,
Why
let's
do you
talk to
always
you.
go on about how stupid
Have you seen my mother?
Well, as it happens, who's your mother?
She's really tall. She's a mean. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and he went with William to the neighbours yesterday. But he did.
She's not coming, I'm afraid.
Why would she leave me here?
The mean men killed you, I'm afraid. Killed her, even. Sorry. Yeah. Not perhaps not the best way to break it to a kid,
Path
but
of right and
yeah.
the stars.
Yeah. Boring. Have we completed both those quests? Yes, we have. It should be both of the Blight. Yeah, premium content. That's fine. Excellent. So Lothering's done. Lothering is absolutely been and done. Well, that was nice and short, and we can head out of Lothering. I want to do one more sweep over here, because I'm sure we left some loot over here, and we should be able to pick up the last of that loot. I'm sure it was decent loot as well. But I want to just sweep by, pick up anything that's going to be of use, and can't help but grab some elf fruit on my way. Yes, we did leave some loot over here. That's fine. Let's pick up what's here.
Very well.
Okay. Inventory full. Okay, so acid flask. It is of use, but for now, not really. I don't really want to get rid of anything. I'm not using a crossbow. Leather boots. Right, let's get rid of the Warden Recruit. That's of no use to us. Destroy that. And let's take one item. Yeah, I know. Let's... What else can we get rid of? Mud Idol. I don't really think that's of any use to me, you know. Oh. Right, dagger. They're of no use to me. I'm going to get rid of those. Let's take those. Yeah, I know. That's of no use to me. Let's get rid of that. Let's take the heavy chainmail. There's no more loot over there. And I think there's one more place we can get loot before we've finished off Lothering, and we can call it a part there for the day. An hour and a half to get through the entire of Lothering. It's only a few small quests. There's nothing really story-altering. I will probably go to when we get the campsite, and as soon as we hit the campsite, that's where I'll call it a part. Yeah, there's no loot up there. That's fine. Let's just head out of here then. And we'll get to the campsite, we'll do our cutscenes, and then we will call it a part right there. Okay. And Lothering and the Imperial Highway.
Shall be done.
Yep, gather my party. Let's go. Here we go. We've got a very quick cutscene, and then we have our campsite, which is very useful. Marvellous, here we go. And of course that's our Darkspawn dream.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon
seeing them
talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Ah, okay. Is it the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon.
Right.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Well, any other surprises?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises.
How nice of you.
Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
And there we have it. And that is our... We're at our little camp. We have Alistair. We can now actually, when you're in camp, you can actually cycle through all of your characters, which is really useful. Okay, what do we got? 175, Kunari hat, yes. Gloves, 90. Let's have the splint mail on you. Boots, we can have heavy chainmail, I think. Yep, heavy chainmail is fine on Sten. Oi, thank you. He can also equip our heavy chainmail armor. Thank you. Now, Sten, I think, lends himself better to to a single sword. So, what do we got here? 13, 12. I think our great sword is probably the best we can do for Sten. Warden's Oath, no. Mud Idol we can throw on Sten. Oh, although... Mark of Vigilance might be useful. There we go, that can be thrown on Sten. Okay, so we have our nice little encampment. There's a few things I'm going to do very quickly before I call it a part. In fact, you know what? No, I'm going to save now. And there we are, saving the completes. There we go, let's save that. Save. And I'll save my... I'll save it on a backup again. And that is a part right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much for watching. I've been Martin. This has been Dragon Age Origins, Part 5. We went through Lothering. On the next part, we'll head up to Redcliffe and we'll continue with the completes. That will be next Sunday. Thanks very much for watching. Please do check out my Twitter if you want to be informed of when I'm next going to be streaming. I'll be streaming all sorts of stuff. This week I did Banished and I did a few other games. Next week... who knows, we'll see what games take my fancy during the week. And if you would like to, if you want to be notified of when I go live by email, you can please do feel free to follow me on Twitch. There's also my YouTube channel where I'm going to be backing up all of the content onto there as and when I get the chance. So again, thank you very much for watching, folks. I've been Martin, this has been Dragon Age Origins, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.